These are chest to bar, chin up, iso to eccentrics. So now we built some strength in that top position. We're going to start to reverse engineer the rest of the movement. So we're going to start in that top isometric position, and then we're going to eccentrically lower for time. And by key detail here, my priority is my scapular position. So when I'm holding my top position, shoulder blades are retracted, depressed. As I begin to straighten my arms, I'm holding that shoulder position, looking up at the bar until I find straight elbows, and then I'm coming into the full hang. So it's going to look like this. We're going to set it up the same way as our isometric. So we're putting the clavicle just over the bar, pulling shoulder blades back, holding them down. I'm going to load into my isometric position for a hold, 2, 1. Now, holding that shoulder position, I'm going to straighten into the arms, and I'm going to stay looking at the bar, and I'm holding my shoulders depressed until I find straight elbows, still looking up at the bar, and then I let my shoulder blades come in that full passive hang, and then I walk it back up for my next rep. So if we're going a 2-second, 5-second hold, so we're going to go a 2-second hold, 5-second lower. So I'm going to find my shoulder position, shoulders back, down, pulling the bar through my chest for 2, 1, and then lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We get straight elbows, and then we let the shoulders come up into the ears for that full passive hang. So first aggression is to use a band. So I could put one foot in my band here, and that's the foot that I'm going to float as I set up, find the bar position on my chest, and then I can do my hold, lower down, and the band starts to take a little bit of weight for me. And I like this one because as the band stretches, it gives us more help, which is the tough part. As I'm kind of lowering, so I can really focus on finding that straight elbow and then letting my shoulders go. And then I walk it back up. Just please don't let it snap up and hit you in the crotch. And then we'll set up again. So that banded foot, I'll float, and then I'll float my other foot, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then let the shoulders go. You can also use that barbell setup. So we find our position on the chest. Bring your feet in front of you, and then we're going to hold 2, 1. I can leave the feet supported a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting the hips come directly below the hands, and then I can walk it back up. Just keep in mind with this one that we want to keep that vertical path. So it's really easy with this one to kind of make it a row where I kind of lean back, and I'm not getting that vertical chin up range of motion. So try to get your feet in front of you. Find that position. Keep your chest kind of facing the bar. Stay looking up at the bar. Let your hips go directly below. And then you can walk it back up. And same thing with the rings. So I got palms facing the chest. Walk your feet out in front of you. So you're going to hold that top position. And then hips come directly below the hands. Stay looking up at the rings till you find straight elbows. Let the shoulders go. And then you can walk it back up. And just note about these regressions. Super effective to build that strength as long as the intent is there. So feet are on the floor, but I'm still trying to load up my back and biceps as much as I can tolerate to complete the reps, and then looking to take more and more weight off the feet. Then you can progress to the band, and then no band, and then we're putting money in the bank for that chin up. So that is your chest to bar, chin up, isometric to eccentric.